All right, man, I get it. This pandemic sucks so much. Can't move around the world, and you're probably unemployed, and you really got nothing better to do. Well, unfortunately, the only thing I can say to that is get with the program. There's no really clear end in sight when this pandemic is going to end, but in this video, I'm going to give you 4 tips on ways that you can supercharge your confidence during this pandemic and things that you can do right now. All right, so the first tip I have for you is learning a new skill. Right now you might be unemployed, you might have not much to do, but the fact is that there's so much downtime for you. And this is the perfect time to advance your career if you want to learn a new skill or try something new. For example, I'm trying this new YouTube thing amongst some other stuff, and I'm totally winging it, just exploring these different options and just seeing what I can make of them. For example, if you want to get your public speaking skills up to par with some other people, or you want to get your coding skills up to date, there's so many online classes out there, like on Udemy or Masterclass, and there's even languages you can learn on Duolingo that's really going to skyrocket your development during 2020 and 2021. All right, next up, we have taking it day by day. Now, what I mean by this is setting small, attainable, and realistic goals day by day instead of something really arbitrary and really long. Like, a lot of people think, oh, by the end of this pandemic, I gotta be swole as fuck so I can look good by the time summer comes around. When really, this is really just gonna fuck with you, and it's just gonna make any goals you have just really unrealistic. And when you break these goals up into day-by-day tasks, not only does it get so much easier, it also just takes so much pressure off. And over the long run, you are definitely going to see a lot more progress than if you just looked from point A all the way to point B. So take every task day by day. For example, you might be unemployed right now, and you could say, oh, I need to get a job by the end of this pandemic. Realistically, a better approach to this would be applying to 5 jobs a week or applying to 1 job per day. That's a much easier task than putting a lot of pressure on yourself for just getting a job by the end of this pandemic, when really that's could be out of your control. So just focus on the things you can control, like focusing day by day. All right, number 3 is to keep physically fit. A lot of people are complaining right now because, you don't have a gym and you don't have a home gym, and weights are like $1,000 on Kijiji and Amazon right now. But that doesn't mean you can't work out. There's so many other ways and videos online that are showing you good home workouts that you can do at your home right now. And will you lose some muscle as opposed to having a gym? Maybe. But there's still a lot of things you can do, such as having a backpack with books in it that adds extra weight, as opposed to just doing bodyweight push-ups. You can also add some explosive exercises and lower your rest time to make workouts much more challenging. And I'll put a link in the description below for a home workout by ATHLEN-X. You should go check that out. 4th and final tip I have for you is practicing mindfulness. And look, bro, I get it. Your mental state probably isn't the best right now, and that's completely understandable. In fact, it's completely okay to be vulnerable, and I think a lot of people overlook that. And once you accept why you're feeling bad, I think the ultimate thing to do is be aware of this, because when you become aware of this, you kind of free yourself from all this negative self-thinking, because now you know what's been bothering you. For example, it might be that you just got out of a relationship or you're unemployed, but whatever it is, once you identify why you're having these negative thoughts, that's just going to free up a lot of space in your head. And the other thing is to practice meditating daily, because not only when you do this does it just free you from so much other negative self-talk, but it's also makes you much more in control of your emotions during this whole pandemic. All right. One bonus tip is to like, comment, and subscribe this video, because I plan on dropping new videos every single week, and that's going to supercharge your confidence even more. And also let me know what you guys like. So click that link, show me some love. Peace.